afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. I have no idea who this reading might be for or even what it might be about. I just know that I was asked to do one. So we're going to see who this is for. Can you show me, Holy Spirit, who this is for? Please guide me, lead me, and direct me. Protect us and connect us by our spiritual gifts. Show us who you have a message for this afternoon. Gemini. Wow, I did not see that coming at all. Alright, Gemini, you need a message, Spirit says. Prayer, Spirit, for the sign of Gemini, please. Dear God, thank you for your gift of life, of faith, and of my calling. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you and others. Dear Father, thank you for making me your beloved child now and forever. Amen. So somehow you are serving, or you're supposed to be serving in some sort of calling. All right, let's see what the Energy Oracle book has for you this afternoon. Message for the sign of Gemini, Holy Spirit. What do you want to say to Gemini? It won't always feel like this. It won't always feel like this. So you're feeling some kind of way, and Spirit is saying it won't always feel like this. Usually when you have to be told that it won't always feel like this, it means that things will get better. But it could be that things are really good right now. I mean, take it as it resonates, but it won't always feel like this. I think you're probably in a situation that you're feeling, well, we'll just clarify that. So how are you working on in Gemini's virtues? What virtues are you working on in Gemini today? It won't always feel like this. I'm hearing the name Sonia. It has to do with stewardship, managing what we've been given for His glory, joy. So it has something to do with your money, and then peace. So maybe you're struggling financially, Gemini. Or maybe you're not. Maybe you're not. It has something to do with stewardship and joy with peace. And it won't always feel like this. Okay. Let's pull some tarot. My little feather that I found the other day. Isn't that cute? Alright, Spirit. How did this happen? May I see, please? How did this happen to Gemini? Aquarius is here. The star came out. So you feel hopeless. Gemini, you totally feel hopeless, baby. Alright, what's being hidden? I feel like there's no hope, maybe a lack of trust. What's being hidden is that you're having to see something differently. You're having to be suspended in the hangman position. There's a stuck energy about this. You can pull yourself down out of this at any time. This person is not really stuck, but Spirit is holding them here for a moment, temporarily, so that they can see things from somebody else's perspective. It's a card of empathy. It's a situation you never thought you would find yourself in usually, and you're there, and so now you're seeing this differently. Alright? So what's being shown then, if that's what's being hidden? So somehow somebody doesn't know you're seeing things from a different perspective. You're seeing something from a different perspective, and it has you feeling hopeless. You're not using your intuition. The High Priest is here. I have a lot of water showing up. Pisces is here. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio with this Aquarius. What's going to happen next? Faith popped out in reverse. Gemini, what in the world? And then you have a wheel on the bottom of the deck. So you've lost faith in something. That's what's going to happen next. Whatever's happening here is causing you to lose faith. Interesting reading, Gemini. All right, Spirit, how do you want to move forward? Let's find out how this happened further here. This is interesting. How did this happen to Gemini, Spirit? Good, strong energy only, please. How did this happen to Gemini? Thank you. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. You were trying to have fulfillment, but you're just not quite having it. You want to be deeply fulfilled by all that you do. Alright, what's being hidden? What's being hidden? That you trust your inner wisdom. That you trust your inner wisdom. But what's being shown is that you don't use your intuition. So that's a contradiction right there. You might want to send somebody roses, or you may have recently sent somebody some roses. Or some flowers of some sort. Maybe Spirit is showing you that you need to trust your inner wisdom. Because what's being shown is that you don't use your intuition. Alright, what's being shown then out of this deck, Spirit? Somehow you're not using that secret knowledge that you have. Or it could just be your spirituality is struggling to trust the process of life. So Spirit is saying, I need you to trust the process of life. I need you to trust me right now. And you're not. It's leading to a lack of faith. What's going to happen next for the sign of Gemini? There's plenty for everyone, including me. Yeah, this has to do with money. And every thought I think is creating my future. You're going to realize that there's plenty for everyone, including you, and that every thought you think is creating your future. With, I experience love wherever I go. So this has the sense that you have maybe a choice in places to go, and you're going to experience love no matter where you go. All right. Let's see. What do you want to do next, Spirit, for Gemini? I'm not feeling anyone else here yet, but we haven't got enough details. Let's see if we can figure out how this happened, because there's always somebody involved. All right, Spirit, how did this happen to Gemini? Don't let it all hang out and sit back and relax. Don't let it all hang out and sit back and relax. Okay. Clarify, don't let it all hang out. Bare your fucking soul and keep shit clean. So you hide your feelings and you're just kind of sitting back and waiting to see how this plays out. And you might need to clean your house. Because keeping your shit clean, I mean, that can be, I don't know, maybe it's you trying to only show the parts of yourself that you want people to see. Alright, what's being hidden? That you need to deal with your drama. Handle exes, old hurts, and unresolved things. Exes, old hurts, and unresolved things. You need to deal with drama, whatever that drama might be. Alright, what's being shown? So you don't know you need to deal with drama, or you're hiding the fact that you're trying to deal with drama? That you're going to cook a fucking meal, do the damn dishing, and interrupting is for assholes. You're going to cook a fucking meal, do the damn dishes, then know that interrupting is for assholes. Or somebody's going to cook a meal, do the dishes, and the interrupting part is for assholes. That's what's being shown. It's that somebody interrupts a lot and they're an asshole. You might need to cook this afternoon and clean up after yourself. You're bearing your soul about keeping things clean. Don't let it all hang out and sit back and relax. So, you won't say what's on your mind except about keeping things clean. Like, you'll talk about what to keep clean, but you won't talk about your real, true feelings. You just kind of sit back and relax and don't do much of anything, it looks like to me. That's why there's no hope. That's why somebody's unfulfilled. I get the sense that this person that's unfulfilled is unfulfilled because somebody won't bear their soul, and what they just won't, they won't let them true selves come out. It's like they're holding back so much here. And hiddenly, secretly, you have to deal with some drama and trust your inner wisdom. And you're having to see this from a different perspective. I think you're seeing that you need to deal with some drama and you need to trust your gut. And you're not using your intuition over here. But Spirit says, I need you to trust the process of life. And somebody's cooking and cleaning and being interrupted by an asshole. Alright, what's going to happen next? You think you have them all figured out. They're hot, smart, and you have a great ass. You're on the same team, but you're irritated. What's going to happen next is you're going to think that you have somebody all figured out, but you don't. You're hot, smart, you have a great ass. Your person is lucky, remind them. You're on the same team. I think this is about you not bearing your soul and telling this person that they're hot, smart, and they have a great ass. And thinking that you have this person all figured out. You don't. You're on the same team. You need to play like it. But for some reason, somebody's irritated here. And then love can hurt like hell. Breathe through that shit. And we keep seeing that over and over today as the last card on the bottom of the deck. Alright, Spirit. I want to know how, if this person would bear their fucking soul, if they would just bear their fucking soul, what would they say? Whoever this is, if they would bear their soul, what would they say? You let me down. I don't know why this happened. I feel so happy with you. I have too much to lose. You let me down. I don't know why this happened. I feel so happy with you and I have too much to lose. That's what they would say if they would bear their soul. Alright. What would the other person say to them? I want you back. I'm not over you and I watch your social media. So somebody let you down. And you don't know why this happened. You feel so happy though. That doesn't even go together. These two are separate. It's like somebody let somebody down and they don't know why this happened. And somebody else might feel happy and like they have too much to lose. Like, I'm happy in life and I have too much to lose and you let me down and I don't know why. Because I'm hot, smart, and I have a great ass. We're on the same team, and you irritate me. And they're over here like, I want you back, I'm not over you, and I watch your social media. With, I want you so badly on the bottom of the deck. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to have to see if we can figure out why this tarot's here, huh? What do you want to do, Spirit? Let's pull it and see. Why is there no hope? Why is the star in reverse? This is Aquarius. Why is the star in reverse? Because somebody needs a break. They need to meditate. They need to rest. They need a vacation. They need more time. They're mentally exhausted. They need to get more sleep. Somebody feels hopeless because they need a fucking break. And somebody else won't talk to them about how they feel. And they just sit back and relax while the other person keeps everything clean. They're doing all the work. And it's like, I feel so happy with you, and I feel like I have so much to lose, but you constantly let me down, and I don't know why. And then you're over here like, I want you back, I'm not over you, and I watch your social media. Alright, why is the Hangman in here? Because of the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Swords in reverse. Because you're having to see why somebody wants to be single. Or why somebody from your past, it could have been an ex. You're having to realize why somebody wanted to be single. You may be trying to see why do I want to be single? Like, why do I not want to be with this person? Why do I want this independence so badly? Alright, why is the High Priest in reverse? Because of the Page of Cups. You're not using your intuition about somebody who's very open-hearted, very sensitive. This is about, like, feelings you have. These new feelings. You have some new love feelings. New feelings of love. This can also be a child. I have to clarify it. Why is the Page of Cups here? This is about somebody who has it all and they don't appreciate it. Somebody who had everything and did not appreciate it. Or does not appreciate it. Or you want it all and you don't know how to get it. Clarify this further, Spirit. Which is it? Do they have it all or do they want it all? The Queen of Pentacles is here. I would say you have it all and you don't appreciate it. This person is very generous. This is a mother, a very loving, very practical. She makes everything she touches more beautiful. This is a hard-working damn woman, and she's good with her money too. That's why you have it all, but you don't appreciate it. Why don't they appreciate it, Spirit? Why is the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups rather here? Because of somebody else. Because of somebody else. Because you won't stand up to somebody else. Remember I said over here you had to deal with an ex? It's like you won't stand up to this person that stays pissed off at you all the time and they're full of drama. The Queen of Wands. This person is nothing but drama. And they're constantly causing you to have to be defensive. You won't stand up to them, though. Why won't Gemini stand up to them? Because you think that if you do, that this person will feel like you don't, that you've disappointed, that it's been somehow disappointing. You've somehow disappointed them if you don't stand up to them. There's a lot of codependent behavior I feel here. Why is Faith in reverse? Why is Faith in reverse? Because of Strength in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and Release or Death in reverse. Because somebody has a weakness that they're hiding, and it could be addiction or something that they're partying too much, celebrating too much, letting it all hang out, huh? And it's not changing. A lot of bad news here. There's going to be bad news. There's going to be bad news that you should have been celebrating. And it's like, this has happened to you before. This is not something new. Alright. So, something hasn't changed and it doesn't look like it's going to change either. There's some bad news coming. Clarify this. That's what you're awakening to. You're awakening to the fact that there's no hope. And it has to do with something new you were planning on starting. Somewhere maybe you knew you were planning on moving to. And you're like reevaluating this over and over in your head. Why do they keep reevaluating it? You're waiting to see, because it's almost time for this to be over. Whatever this is, whatever's causing you to have to move somewhere new or start something new, you're at the end. Like, you're right at the end, and there's looking like there's no hope for this new. What's going to be the outcome, though, Spirit? Disappointment and being unhappy. You're right. You're right. You're right. You need to trust your inner wisdom and start using your intuition, because you're right. You're going to be disappointed because somebody is deceiving you. And it's probably this fire sign right here. This could just simply be somebody that just keeps taking and taking and taking and never giving back. You see how they're just taking while everybody else is having a good time? This person's stealing. It's like this person's selfish. All they care about is themselves. But you insist on not standing up to them, and you have somebody else here that you have the potential to have everything with, but you don't really see that. Cancer's here. Leo's here. Taurus is here. We have the Hanged Man here twice. Pisces is here twice. Aquarius is here. It's like you have somebody you could really have everything with if you would just stop focusing on the losses and the things that you don't have. And part of the problem is that you have codependency, and you're terrified that you might hurt this person's feelings down here. What would this, I'm just curious what this fire sign would say to you. What would this fire sign say to Gemini? That they're in a committed relationship. So they think they're in a committed relationship. Alright, what else would they say? They still feel the pain. Alright, about what? That they do love you. It hurts that they love you. They still feel the pain because they love you and that they're in a committed relationship with you. So it sounds like to me that this person doesn't really want to be in this relationship with you. What would this Queen of Pentacles say? I can be myself with you. What else? I can't be with you. Why can't they be with them, Spirit? Because they're patiently waiting. And they miss being with you. So this woman right here who's upright and who is good with her money, who does things she's supposed to do, and you have the potential to have everything with, can't be with you. They can be themselves with you, but they can't be with you. They're patiently waiting to be, and they miss you. But you're too busy in a committed relationship with a fire sign down here who you can't stand up to because you don't have the balls to. And it's because you're so afraid that you might hurt their feelings. While up here, this same person is fixing to do the same thing they've always done, which is disappoint you. And this woman right here daydreams about a life with you. All I can say to you, Gemini, is you're with the wrong person. You probably need to think about that. I mean, I just don't know what else to tell you. Alright, what healing needs to take place for how this happened? Somebody is a victim and they're a phoenix rising. Somebody is a victim. They have a victim consciousness and they're supposed to be a phoenix rising. I think there's two people down here. I think one of you plays the victim and the other one is going through a spiritual awakening. What's being hidden? Somebody's family and tribe, their soulmate, and the fact that they have a hole in their soul. Yep. You won't show your feelings either down here. You're hiding it from maybe your family. Alright, well, what's being shown? A lot of sadness. And somebody having to let go. This person right here is incredibly sad that they have to let you go. But you know what? They're not going to wait around while you play games with this bullshitter right here. What's going to happen next? I'm going to prove it to you too. What's going to happen next? Somebody's going to take off their mask and say what they mean. So you might actually open up here. I'll be damned. But I think it's only going to be after you find out that this other person has let you down. And I think this woman right here deserves more. Alright, angels, how are you helping here? Resurrection. Peace. Harmony. Prayer. Guardian angel, blessings, and knowledge. With thought on the bottom of the deck. Alright, now I want to find out how this woman right here is going to feel when you finally take off your mask and say what you mean. How are they going to feel when Gemini finally takes off this mask they've been wearing and won't take off? How are they going to feel when they find out that they finally took it off only because this other person rejected them? Can I see how they're going to feel? Oh, God. Look at that. There you are in reverse with them upright. They might be a Cancer. I don't think they're going to want you after that. You might get lucky, though, because there's a sexual encounter on the bottom of the deck. What's going to happen between these two? Like, literally get lucky? What's going to happen between these two, Spirit? This karmic partner, what about it? There's a karmic partner being exposed. Okay. That card's blue so far. Okay. What's going to happen is a generous, fair, and balanced relationship that can go all the way to the Ten of Pentacles is going to be rejected because of a karmic partner. Just what I just said. This woman is not going to want sloppy seconds from this bitch down here. Period. So you need to make up your mind to fight for this now, because if you don't, you're going to lose. And that's just period. What might need to be surrendered here, Spirit? Alright, sorry for the interruption. What needs to be surrendered here? Oh, oh, y'all, look, this came out of the wrong fucking deck. A metamorphosis. Somebody needs to change. That's what needs to be surrendered here. You need to change your evil ways. I'm just kidding, not evil ways. You need to change, though. Remember I said something wasn't changing? Something's got to change. That's what's got to happen here. What else, Spirit? Anything else? That card flew out of the wrong deck, y'all. Surrender to your soul's path. Interesting. Surrender your stubbornness, your attachment to results, and your unhealthy relationships. I'm going to stop right there. And don't worry, because if you don't surrender and change, you're going to lose this person. Surrender to worries on the bottom of the deck. I mean, that's how I'm feeling right now. Like somebody's fed up. That you won't stand up for this. And they are, you know, they're capable of having it all with you. And you're too concerned about how this person down here is going to feel. And you won't stand up to this person. And they're constantly at odds with you about different things. Alright, I wanted to find out what you're likely to do next. What's Gemini likely to do next, Spirit? Divine Masculine came out. Well, that's good to know. You're going to do Divine Masculine. Okay, good deal. Alright. What's this Queen of Pentacles going to do next? Have a fresh start. I'm telling you, this person is going to have a fresh start with or without you, Gemini. What's going to happen to the Queen of Wands? Divine timing and their tribe came out. Clarify what you mean. Whoa. They're going in a new direction. They're going in a new direction when the time is right. This Queen of Wands is going to leave you anyway, and you're going to lose out on something with this other person because you will not surrender here. What can we talk about this new direction that they're going in? What new direction are they going in? Oh, the 5D's involved in this. The 5D is going to make a barrier. They think they're going in a new direction, but the 5D said, oh, no, you're not. Clarify what you mean. Somebody's bound. They have a lot of pride and ego, and they're thinking about how much they're wearing a mask. Somebody's bound. They have a lot of pride and ego, and they're contemplating this mask that they're wearing and being reinvented. Why is Divine Masculine here? Because of this karmic partner. What about this karmic partner, Spirit? The one from the winter? Shadow work. Somebody's going to return to some deception, and they better refocus. Alright, why is fresh start here? Because of compromise. Clarify what you mean by compromise. Y'all, I cannot make this shit up. Because there's an observer who's a soulmate who's watching Divine Feminine. Well, how might that end up? The answer is going to be no to a release. And then there's going to be regret. Anything else we need to know here, Spirit? Somebody's hurt. They need to hear from somebody, and there needs to be justice. Somebody's hurt, and they need communication about justice. And they're being real patient during some lessons and learning how much they're worth this summer. Alright, I'm done. I'm so done. I did want to know why the wheel's in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Because of a Tower in reverse, the 8 of Cups in reverse, the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. Because somebody is about to realize that somebody's going to leave and this is going to be over. And they're going to be all by themselves. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? It has to do with somebody that loves them and has bad judgment. There's that Queen of Cups again. It's about a woman that you love and you have bad judgment for. About. You don't have the right, you're not seeing this could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. You're not judging this person correctly. And you need to stand up for this. Anything else we need to know here? The King of Cups is in reverse. The 4 of Wands is in reverse. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. The Ace of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. And I don't know what it's like. If you want this relationship to work, you need to start showing it. Like, you need to know this is an amazing opportunity, and you need to start working on this, talking about it, and starting to begin this. But you're not. Everything's in reverse except for this opportunity. And this could even involve working, like having a job. I'm going to turn it around so I can tell what it's saying. If it was upright, it would be like there's a lot of passion for this man that they love. They want to have a relationship, and they want to come in and tell you this so that this can work. That's the Ace of Cups in reverse. That's what you are going to lose out on right there. And there could have been a child involved here too. But as it stands right now, somebody's going to continue to not be honest. There's no truth here. So, I don't know. I don't know. Anything else? I don't know what else to say to y'all. This is pissing me off. Can I get oracle messages, please? For Gemini. Whoa, Gemini. You need to lighten your load. And there's been some grieving in your family. Lighten your load, grieving in family. Alright, anything else? Boundaries, clarity, and truth. And justice under that. One more time. There's going to be a new beginning. Clarify the new beginning. It's going to have blessings, trust, and dreams. And financial help. Somebody's going to have that new beginning with or without you. Alright, I guess that's all I can really say here. That's all that can be said. Alright, can I get dice? My throat chakra's closing. P, I, D, M, Q, and W. K, A, S, V, Y, T. X, W, B, D, S, E, I. M, C, R, M, F, J, and C. I got CC that time. K, N, X, L, I, E. Somebody told a lie. Somebody is lying to themselves. D, C, P, H, W, P, H. Wow. P, H, P, H. That's chemistry, isn't it? A, L, T, X, J, N, G. That was Jan. Z, D, D, L, C, O, J. We have Joe. Alright, can I get trinkets, please? Spirit. We also have Doc. I have perhaps love, dream, hope, trust, love, an Eiffel Tower, a Christmas tree, a boxing glove that says burden of proof, a buck or deer. You might have deer somehow significant to your life. An elephant, a fancy heart, a piece of tiger's eye, a family tree, a marble, an elephant, an infinity sign, a crescent moon with a baby, a mouse or a rat, a gasket, a bow, a crown, a heart that says love, a butterfly, a little kid. You remember I said there could have been a child involved here? A hand, you might be a card player. An elephant, you might be a Republican. The word love. An owl, a tree of life, a ballerina, a Mustang, and a huge butterfly that says miracles happen. Alright, trinkets from this other bowl, please. What trinkets did you give me out of this bowl? All the big keys again. The military pendant. The numbers dice. A marble. A music note with a skull. A piece of turquoise. That world, because this is about to be over. I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. A tramp stamp. You might be into tattoos. I have a tower, an arrow, cherries, Never, never give up. An infinity sign. Another feather, an angel, a lotus flower, the I Ching, and a money symbol. Spirit, talk to me about Gemini's money while we're at it. What's going on with Gemini's money? You need to be persistent. What else? There's an entertainer here and an artist with charity, with a lot of unconditional love, who might also be dealing with a rebel or be a rebel. Alright. What's going to happen next for Gemini Spirit? There's animals here and you need to be careful. Caution. Caution when it comes to animals. Clarify what you mean, Spirit. It has to do with a partnership. You've been partnering up with animals, Gemini? Wow. Rats even. Be careful of those rats now. Alright, what's going to be the outcome of this partnership? You need to get grounded before you make some mistakes. Alright, what's going to be the outcome if they get grounded, Spirit? Outcome if they get grounded. You're going to say yes to the things you think you can't do when it comes to your business. Alright, how's the business going to work out? It's going to have setbacks. Damn, that's a lot of cards. Justice, explorer, mechanic, reconsider a decision about using your voice, your spirituality. That's unrealistic. You're a counselor, and that's why you're unstable. You need to make an investment. The people you spend the most time with shape who you are, and that's why your money's coming to a halt. Damn. Alrighty then. I guess that's going to be a wrap, Gemini. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.